I am a massive fan of the highly successful Netflix show Bridgerton, and it has been in like the top 5 ever since the 3rd season dropped in May. The 2nd part recently dropped. I gobbled it up like a feral little rat because I love me a historical romance. And one of the funny things about watching these shows is that half the charm is just the fact that they can speak in a British accent. And so in promoting one of the seasons a while back, actually all the cast got together for Entertainment Weekly and they decided to showcase the difference of what things would sound like with a British accent versus an American accent. And it's hysterical.
I burn for you.
So that's one of the iconic lines from the show. And here's one of the cast members doing it in American English.
I burn for you.
It don't hit the same.
It doesn't hit the same.
It does not.
The next one is a character called Lady Whistledown. So she's like the Gossip Girl narrator of this show, and it's voiced by Julie Andrews in her very proper voice.
My name is Lady Whistledown. You do not know me, and rest assured you never shall. But be forewarned, dear reader, I certainly know you.
And here is the cast trying to do it in an American accent.
My name is Lady Whistledown. You do not know me, and you never shall. But be forewarned, dear reader, I certainly know you.
It just does not hit the same. There's something about the allure of the British accent that makes everything sound super fancy. So I thought with the most recent season that just came out, there's some iconic lines that I would like the Bert Show cast to try and make sexy in an American accent.
Okay.
So it's time to play Can the Bert Show Make American Sound Sexy?
No.
So if you turn... Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't even start yet.
Wow.
If you turn your attention to your email that I recently sent you, I've given you each a line. I'm going to give you the British example of what you have to beat, and then you're going to try and make it sound as sexy in American. Some of these are easier than others. Some of them are harder than others.
All
and
right,
by harder, there's one that's harder.
So we're using our American accents to make these sound as sexy as possible.
As sexy as possible. All right, Tommy, can I get example number 1?
You are flowers in bloom, each one of you.
Very charming in a British accent from the hero of the episodes, Luke Newton. Bert, can you make that sound sexy?
He's talking to a bunch of different women. Is that what he's saying? So he's complimenting a whole bunch of different...
He's in a crowd. He's flirting with women in his Regency style.
You are flowers in bloom, each one of you.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Took a shot.
Nope. Could be the messenger, though.
It's giving Mr. Rogers.
Yeah. Mommy, the scary man's talking to me again.
All right, second example, Tommy.
My stories from abroad are not suitable for such tender young ladies. Were I to tell you even the tiniest adventure, well, I'd be forced to marry you.
Kristen, can you make it sexy in an American accent?
Okay, so I'm going to do an American accent, but I'm also going to do it with a little bit of a country southern twang because, that is also American. My stories from abroad are not suitable for such tender young ladies. Where I tell you even the tiniest adventure where I'll be forced to marry you.
Nope.
I feel like if Blake Shelton or something did it, maybe. But the backwoods Lexington accent really not coming through.
That is Nicholasville. Right outside Lexington. Very, very close, though.
Okay, Tommy, third example.
Such an array of beautiful ladies. Men will be fighting over you. I cannot compete.
Cassie, make it sexy.
Such an array of beautiful ladies. Men will be fighting over you. I cannot compete.
That's actually pretty good. No, that's not
Yeah, that's not bad, really. You did okay.
Thank you.
You did okay.
I found my calling doing male voices.
Now, Bridgerton is known for there's always one monologue every single season that women go feral over. So, of course, I gave this one to Mo. But first, we got to hear it from the main man himself.
I have spent so long trying to feel less, trying to be the kind of man society expects me to be. And for a moment, I thought I had succeeded. But these past few weeks have been full of confounding feelings. Feelings like a total inability to stop thinking about you. About that kiss.
Oh, this is Kendra.
Feelings like dreaming of you when I'm asleep, and in fact, preferring sleep because that is where I might find you. A feeling that is like torture. But one which I cannot, will not, do not want to Give up.
Make it sexy, Mo.
Mine the whole episode.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Wake it up. All right. And for a moment, I thought I had succeeded. But these past few weeks have been full of confounding feelings. Feelings like a total inability to stop thinking about you. About that kiss. Feelings like dreaming of you when I'm asleep. And in fact, preferring sleep. Because this is where I might find you. A feeling that is like torture. But one which I cannot, will not, do not want to give up.
I kind of feel like you're getting ready to kill somebody.
It's a thin line between sexy and murder, baby.
The Bert Show.